myself. Nobody's stealing covers. I like to drink to myself.
What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry. Thank you so much for being here today. If this makeup looks familiar, it's because I am filming many videos today. I'm changing my shirt, not to try to fool you, but so that I can keep my footage straight. Seriously, otherwise I cannot. So today I have for you an Empties video. I haven't done this in a while, so this is kind of going to be late summer into fall Empties. This ends up kind of being quarterly for me. I don't even have a wastebasket here because I got a big FabFitFun box here because the wastebasket wasn't cutting it. I was filling it up every 12 seconds. So I'm going to go through here, tell you what I've finished up. Like I've said before, when you're on a no buy and a low buy or that whole thing, you can really rack up a bunch of trash, and I'm ready for this stuff to be out of my room if I'm being honest. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I want this out of my room. Alright, so if you'd like to see my empties, then please keep on watching. Now here's some fine print. Some of these bottles that have been in my shower for months look skanky, and I wasn't about to take the time to clean them up just to show you that I'm throwing them away. So I wanted to show you first, this is what I've been using for hair care for a while. This is the Matrix Total Results, the Rebond System. This is 1 in 3. There's actually 3 of these. I'm still working on the number 2 part because the number 2 part is you don't use it every single time. So this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner, and there is a pre-conditioner keratin treatment that you also use. So you put the shampoo on, you wash your hair in, and you rinse it. Then you put the pre-conditioner, the keratin treatment on, and then you put this conditioner over it. And it's, I mean, not that you can see it because my hair is up all the time, but this has done really good things for my hair. It's the strongest and healthiest that my hair has been for a long time. As I go through health issues, it really shows in my hair. And over the summer, I was very anemic, and because I was so sick, I ended up with really unhealthy hair. And so I'm trying to bring it back to life, and this is a really good system. This is available at Ulta, I know. I get it at my local beauty supply because I'm licensed and I can get it for retail, for wholesale. Not retail, for wholesale, so I get it there. But I do know that this is available, and there is a try it kit, I believe, at Ulta if you want to give it a shot. It's a really good system. I'm going to go ahead and talk about these body washes at the same time. I am just a dedicated Olay body wash person because the majority of their formulas are very moisturizing and they suds up big time, and I like bubbles. I like suds. I like to feel like I'm really getting clean. Not that suds make you extra clean, but this one is the Fresh Outlast Purifying Birch Water and Lavender. This one smells delicious. I really liked it. It's very refreshing and clean smelling. It didn't lather as much as this one, and this is going to be my holy grail. Like, I don't buy any more now. I bought this when I was on a trip just because I saw it and I smelled it and I'm like, oh, this smells really good. This is the sudsiest suds of any body wash I've ever tried. It is called Olay Cleansing Fusion Hydrating Glow Body Wash, and it says Deep Sea Kelp. Well, I don't know about you, but Deep Sea Kelp doesn't sound like it would smell very good. It's heavenly. It smells so delicious. Oh, it smells so good, and it suds up. So if you're like one of those girls like me that loves to just have bubbles everywhere, you will love this, and it smells delicious. So how could that be a bad thing? It's not. It's a good thing. So from now on, holy grail. I don't even think I'll be buying. They have seasonal scents and everything else. Nope, that's the one for me. I show these every time, and I probably went through 6 of these. I use them for swatches. I have one right here on my table that I'm working on. I use them for removing swatches, for removing makeup. I always double cleanse my face, but I use these to take off my makeup before I cleanse my face. And these are the Maker's Mark Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I get them at Sam's. They come in a giant box, and this time I brought it to show you. They come in a box that looks like this, and as you can see, I've gone through many of them, but in here there are 181 towelettes, it says. Let's see. It has 8 20-count packs and 3 7-count packs that are travel packs, and those look like this. And it's just over $13. It lasts me a good 3 or 4 months, and so as many of these as I buy, it just doesn't make sense for me to not buy it in bulk. And I've said this before, I'll say it again for those of you who are new to my channel, but the towelettes actually have a texture on them, and it kind of gives a little bit of a grip. Let me open it and get one out for you. Gives you a little bit of a grip, and you know, helps and aids in getting the makeup off. And so you can see it's got a little bit of a textured pattern on it, like flowers. Maybe if I undouble it, you can see it a little bit better. Anyways, there's enough moisture in these to really get all the makeup off, but it doesn't leave your face dripping wet, and you're not tugging at your face because there's not enough moisture. Also, whatever the remover is very gentle, has a nice clean scent. It doesn't burn my eyes. It never breaks my face out or irritates my face. So all those things make these really awesome towelettes. All right, hair products. I always talk about how I use 14 products just to make it look like I have some hair, and you guys think I'm joking, but I'm not. So here are a bunch of empties to prove that I use tons of hair products. The first one is the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. When my hair is freshly washed, it's very soft and slippy. I can't even keep a ponytail in. So in order to get some texture back into my hair, I use this. And when I'm putting my hair up, I spray some more of this in it along with some dry shampoo in order to get some texture and make it where my hair will stay up. Not Your Mother is just an excellent brand anyway. Ulta has this on sale for buy one, get one half off all the time, or buy one, get one free even. And these are only like $6 or $7 to begin with. Great brand. Also, it doesn't leave any residue on your hair, and neither does the dry shampoo from this brand, any of the dry shampoos from that brand. This, on the other hand, leaves my brunette hair with white powdery crud all over it, and that is the reason why I don't use Batiste anymore. I bought these at Marshall's. They were a good price. I bought like 6 of them, so I've been using them. I don't like them, but I want to use them up because I'm not going to waste them. But I'm finally making it through these. I think I have one more of these left, and so not a fan of Batiste anymore now that I found Not Your Mother's. Okay, here is another texture combo. It is the Mineral Airy Builder by Matrix right here, and this is a mousse, and the ISO Bouncy Spray. And this is kind of like a spray gel. This is a mousse. The reason I like this is because it doesn't make my hair crispy, but it really does give my hair some texture, some volume, and kind of makes my curl pattern bounce in a little bit. And then I go in with this to make it lock in the curl. Does it do a perfect job of it? No, but if I don't use these things, I don't have any curl pattern at all. So they are both very good products, and I get these at my local beauty supply. I'm sure they're available wherever you buy your hair care products. Do I sound like a commercial? Yep. All right, Magic Root Cover Up. I have a love-hate relationship with this product. I use it in between hair colorings whenever my grays and whites start poking through at my hairline and make me look like I'm void of any kind of color on my face. And my hair is freshly colored now. It's looking great. But whenever those start to go and the roots start to show, I use this. It's messy. It gets on my skin. I have to wipe it off. I have to use special ways to keep it from getting on my face. But it's the best I have found. I did do a review. I don't know if I'm going to post it. You guys can let me know if you're interested in it. I will show you the product and you can let me know if you're interested in it. I bought this product when it was on sale for half price at Ulta, and it's called Wow Color Wow, and it is a root cover up powder. I like it. It's probably better for the times that just a tiny bit is poking through. It doesn't work as well as I would like it to, but it does, and I'm doing the review. Watch the review. I'm not going to say anymore. Let me know if you're interested in a review on this. It's a root cover up. So let me know if you're interested. If you are, I'll edit my footage and I will put it out for you. But this is what I bought trying to find an alternative to the spray root cover up. So let me know if you're interested in that. All right. Next are some deodorants. Let me just do all this at once because this is always uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, some of this, let me just talk about my Degree Dry Protection Shower Cream. I buy this in Devils or I buy it at Sam's. It is really good. It stays smelling good. It stays put. I could even get away with not putting it on in the next morning and it would still be protecting me, honestly. And it doesn't get white cast all over my clothes. It smells really good. My favorite deodorant. I've been using it for years. So there's that. Now, we have talked about how you need to take care of your business as a woman and take care of the cleanliness and hygiene of the nether regions. I do a lot of things to make sure that that area remains clean and dry and lovely. I use the Equate Feminine Wash. It is a sensitive skin wash for lady parts and it is pH balanced. It is very gentle. It's the only thing that I use and can use in that area. In the summertime when it's very humid here in Oklahoma and I'm a sweater, I just make sure that I want everything to stay clean and dry. And so I will use this Suave 24-hour aerosol spray. I'll just give a little zhuzh and put on some pure cornstarch baby powder just to keep everything nice and clean and dry. And it's kind of like the equivalent of a baby bum when you're changing their diaper. And I can't believe that I'm comparing it to that, but that's the only thing that I can compare it to that would make any sense. So take care of your business. There's some little ideas for those of you who need some help in that area, and moving on. All right, whenever I was doing my Shop My Stash video, the last one, which is a long time ago, I need to do it again. I'll link it up there if you're interested in that kind of thing. I said that I was going to go through and try some different products that I didn't know if I still liked or if they were expired and old, and I was going to retire some of those. And so one of those was the Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. And it was all, at one time I really liked this, but it's all dried out and crusty, so I retired it. But I really do like this product. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but it was a good eyeshadow primer, and it does have kind of a peachy consistency, almost like a concealer, so it does cancel out some of the discoloration if you have that on your eyelids. I am retiring two mascaras, the Roller Lash, which is one of my holy grails, and the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified. This one was just old. I know I used to use it. Basically, I wasn't a big fan of it. I just used it to mesh my natural lashes with my falsies because it was good enough for that, but it wasn't anything that I would have worn on its own because it didn't do enough. Okay, I finished up another bottle of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. The combination of Professional along with this primer water is my primer holy grail cocktail. Good stuff. It moisturizes. It does make a difference in the way that my foundation lays down. Good stuff. Okay, if you need a good makeup brush cleaner for spot cleaning whenever you don't have time to deep clean, the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, quick dry and rinse free formula. This is the best stuff ever, and I'm so mad at myself for waiting as long as I did to even try it. Usually whenever, I have another bottle like this, but whenever I'm out, I always buy it at Sephora. I think that's the only place I can find it. And I do it whenever it's the VIB sale. But anyways, I keep it in a little spray bottle like this. And I just spray it directly. I'll just do a demo. I do a demo every time let me find something that has red on it. I do a demo every time I do an Empties video, but I just can't explain to you guys how well this works. Okay, we've got red all over this brush, right? I'm going to do it down here on my towel because I don't want to get it everywhere, but I'm spraying it on my brush, and I'm just going to go around in circles on my towel. Now with red, sometimes I have to do it twice because red is just, or burgundies, you guys know. And on top of that, it's probably stained because some of the red pigments really stain brushes. But I probably should have used a different example because it's going to make it look like it's not clean. If it's any kind of regular color, it comes directly off. But you can see the difference, how much of that is removed. And it's already dry. So if you need a clean brush on the fly, you can do it right here without having to go get into the soap and water in your bathroom. It just makes for quick spot cleaning, I would imagine. It would be a makeup artist's best friend. She or he would not have to bring all their stuff with them. 400 brushes, they could just spot clean right there on the spot. So that's an excellent product. If you haven't tried it yet, go get it, and you're welcome. Okay, this is super corrupted, so yeah. Dr. Brandt Microderm Abrasion Age Define Exfoliator. This is my favorite exfoliator, period. I was so excited that this was on sale for half price at the Ulta 28 Days of Beauty sale because this is $58. And I always say with pricey products, there better be magic in that bottle. There is magic in this bottle. This is the best exfoliator ever. I use it on my face. While I have it on my face, I exfoliate my lips with it. It's gentle. It has enough of a grit to get the job done without hurting your skin. And every time I use it the next day, after I've put moisturizer and all my skincare stuff over it, the next morning when I wake up, I'm just like, oh, my face feels like a baby's bum. It's lovely. Good stuff. So, BoxyCharm's fault that I even ever started trying an exfoliator this pricey. BoxyCharm's fault. Yep. Okay, lots of powders. Laura Mercier Secret, Under Eyes Secret, and excuse please, if I can even see it. Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, the only powder that I use for my under eyes, period. Best under eye setting powder. I also have the Flower from the Beauty Bakery. I got this on the Ulta sale too, and I really liked it. And I'm trying to use up powders right now, or I would repurchase this, and I will potentially repurchase this in the future. It's a really nice powder. I just am trying to get through too many right now. And as you see, I am getting through many. Also, my Holy Grail Peach Perfect by Too Faced. I finally finished up a container of that. Is it just me, or does it bug you guys? Like, I can see there's still some product in there, but it won't come out, and I feel like I'm wasting it. I want to get all of it out. There's still some in here too. I might just have to perform surgery, see if I can get it out. I'm that kind of hard head. I probably will. Alright, I use a bunch of these too, and I bought a bunch at the Ulta sale. The Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and there is no telling what's left in here. It's probably disgusting, yeah. I use it until it gets to the little ring, and then once it gets to the little ring, it just spins around and you can't get any grip. But I use this for my beauty blenders and occasionally for my brushes, but most of the time I use a homemade brush cleaner. I just use olive oil and Dawn, and then my friend Marlo told me to include some antibacterial soap, which is a really good idea. But that's what I use to deep cleanse my brushes. It gets them really clean, and the oil keeps them conditioned. And I don't see any reason to buy another cleanser for that whenever that works so well. But I go through at least one of these a month because I use them to clean my blenders every single day. I did want to tell you that I did find a good dupe or alternative for this. It's different. It's not white like this, it's black. But there is an Equate version. It comes in a little jar just like this, but it's black. It's a charcoal cleanser, and it does make everything look black when you're washing it, but it rinses away completely, and it's a really good one, and it's like $7. I got these on sale for about $7, so I have a bunch of these now. But when these are gone, I'll go back to the Walmart Equate version, the little charcoal bar of cleansing. It's really good. So that's a good alternative for those of you who don't want to pay full price for this. All right, considering I have 3 of these in here, hello, my Holy Grail eyebrow product, which is the NYX Micro Brow in the shade Chocolate. I go through at least one of these a month because, as you can see, I have to create my eyebrows, and so I go through a lot of these. And so if this is a quarterly Empties, I've been through 3 of these since the last time, and I'm about to go through my 4th one. So this is an excellent product. It is very comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I like the shade of their chocolate better than the shade of the Anastasia chocolate, which is just too dark and not warm enough for my hair color right now. So good stuff, man. Very micro tips. Got a spoolie on the side, which I never use because I use my my spoolie that I love, my Jeffree Star spoolie. But excellent product. And NYX goes on sale all the time at Ulta. Buy one, get one half off, 40% off all the time. So if you like it, just wait till they go on sale and buy multiples, and then you're stocked up. I probably got 4 of them in my drawer, and I'm not even kidding about it. All right, my Holy Grail liquid eyeliner is the IT Superhero Gel Liquid Liner. It's a brush tip. It's super black. It's super matte. I have it on right now. The other day I went and tried a Hank and Henry one that came in my BoxyCharm, and it looked like I was putting nothing on my eye compared to this. So I'm like, I just can't. It's like once I find something I like, I am a creature of habit. I'm sure you're seeing just a repeat of my last Empties video. There's probably a few things in here that weren't in the last one, but I'm a creature of habit, and once I find something I like, I am loyal to it. But if you have not tried this, what are you waiting for? Go try it. You can get this at QVC. You can get a double for $29 something. At QVC, you can get a good price if you buy 2. You will want a backup. And once you find out how wonderful this is, then you can come tell me, because you're welcome. Okay, I finished a Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner. I have had this for a really long time, and this is in the shade Lovecraft. And I have a, I can't even show you the color because I used it all. I also have a liquid lipstick in this color, and they just looked beautiful together. I have so many pinky nudes that are close to this now that I won't repurchase this because I have every pinky nude lippy known to man, including lip liner. So there's no reason for me to repurchase this. I have a bunch of this kind of color. But that being said, very creamy, very pigmented and opaque, excellent lip liners. I just am not going to buy something that I don't need right now. Okay, teeth whitener. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Whitening Lightening Gel Booster Pen. I use this every day. Doesn't make my teeth sensitive. It's in a brush tip. You just click it up, brush it on your teeth, and off you go. And I have used so many of these. And you guys know I'm an affiliate with Gerard, so I have my code down below. You can go click on my link, use my code PinkShareBear, and get 30% off. We're also getting ready to have a Black Friday sale. I'm going to do a dedicated video to that, so I can give you all the specific details on that later. But for now, if you have trouble with whitening products making your teeth sensitive or hurt, or they irritate your gums, I have had that happen with every other whitener that I've ever used, and this does not do that to me. So if you have trouble with that, give this a try. All right, I got this little Drunk Elephant little set. This, and I had a cleanser. It's in there, and guess what? It's empty too, but I'm not going to go get it because I'm almost done with this video, and I just don't feel like it. Okay? This is some small writing. No, this is the Protini Polypeptide Cream. And it was a moisturizer, and I used it down to, I dug out every last bit. It was good. I can't afford Drunk Elephant. The cleanser was excellent too. Can't afford Drunk Elephant. I was excited to be able to use it, but no, I can't afford it. I would love to use all Drunk Elephant, but yeah, no, can't afford it. So it was fun using it while it lasted. Won't be repurchasing it. Too expensive. too expensive. Plus, I have products that are not as expensive that I really do like, and this was not so heroic that it told me I had to pay that much money for some skincare. Nope. All right, under eye moisturizer, eye cream. This is the Clinique Pep Start. This is my second tube. I'm going on to my third one. I just really like it for the morning. I use Confidence in an eye cream at night because I like to have a thicker eye cream, but in the morning when I know I'm going to be putting makeup over it, I want something very light and not as emollient that sinks in really quick, and this is great. The reason it's called Pep Start, it's got caffeine in it, and it just really depuffs my eyes, gets them all ready for makeup, and it has this cool little thing here where you can just massage it in. I don't, I use my finger, but you just pop that open and it comes out on the tip and you can massage it in. I don't do it that way, but I'm a rebel, right? I never do anything the way someone tells me I should do it. Sorry about it, but not really. Good stuff, and not Clinique skincare all the way across the board. They're really good, and it's not that pricey. It's very affordable for skincare. Skincare is expensive, but it's not crazy expensive compared to Drunk Elephant. All right, last thing is a concealer, and this is the Revolution Beauty Conceal and Define. And I just really like this fat doe foot. I'm in the shade C5. It's supposed to be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, or at least that's how it was marketed whenever it first came out. I actually don't think it's like that. I think it has the coverage of it, but it's a different texture, different consistency. It's more moisturizing, and I like it for that reason, because in the wintertime when my skin starts getting dry, I kind of have combination skin, but in the winter I lean to the dry side. Tarte Shape Tape starts to be way too dry for me, and even for the last couple months I've been mixing it with Jouer because it's just to make it have a little bit more moisture. This is pretty good on its own. It's one of my favorites, and I actually took it out of my everyday drawer because I was trying to make it through some other concealers, but I need to get it back out because I miss it. I do. It's an excellent product. I have a super size. They make this in a super size too, so if you decide you like it, you can get it in a big size and it'll last you longer. But that's all. I'm done. So for those of you who love these empty videos, there you go. For those of you who don't, I hope it wasn't too painful, but I do like Empties videos because it's just like a bunch of mini reviews on a whole bunch of stuff, and I was going to say a short amount of time, but if we're talking about me and my videos, it's never a short amount of time, right? I know. If you have any questions about any of the products that I've talked about, you want more information or have specific questions, feel free to put those down in the comment section, and I will be glad to give you my expertise on them. I'll be glad to answer those for you. What are some of your favorites this time of year that that transition you from summer into winter? Is there any product that I need to be trying, something that's good for these winter months? If there is, put that down there too. I'd love to hear your suggestions. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and yeah, listening to me geek out about all the products that I've used up. I feel like it feels good to like purge all this and have this actually go to the trash. I was ready for it to go. It's starting to overflow, and when I'm not cool about keeping trash in my room anyway, but I do it for you. All right, I'm really out of here. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. And it's called Cleaning Infusion Hydrating. I don't know about you, but deep sea kelp doesn't, good God. But my neighbor's dog. Anyway, you probably can't even hear it, but I can hear it. I do a lot of things to make sure. in the summertime when it gets super moist. Oh, I did wanted. It is comparable to, I guess it was kind of supposed to be a dupe for Tarte Shaped. I can never say that right. It's supposed to be a dupe for You're almost done, girl. Get it out. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If there's any of these products that you want more information or have questions on, feel free to put those down in the info box. Also, in the info box. Alright. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? I really don't have to have a picture of myself with a trash can for someone to know this is an Empties video. Do you know?